If you've got some really tight traps, these muscles right here, I'm gonna show you a really good release with a lacrosse ball that's gonna get rid of those muscle knots. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and you're new to my videos, my name is Aaron. I'm an online fat and loss coach, and I put out on average about one video per week. So if you want to keep seeing updates for these kind of videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. So today we're going to be going over how to get rid of those muscle knots in your traps. So this muscle right here often gets pretty tight if you either work out a lot, sit down a lot, or if you're hunched over. It does get pretty tight and a little sore. So if you have a lacrosse ball or a softball or a tennis ball, any form of kind of somewhat hard or soft-ish ball, it will be perfect for what I'm about to show you. Before I actually show you how to use this to get rid of these muscle knots here, I would recommend seeing some of my other neck stretch videos. I'm going to link them down in the description so that way you can check them out. Doing those stretches before you do this release will make the area a little less sensitive, and you'll probably see some better results in the long run as well. So to actually do this, you're going to need a bit of a corner. So you kind of want one flat side and then another flat side. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using this to hold the ball on the muscle. So the location of the ball is basically going to be right on your trap muscle here. It's going to be a little individual. You're going to have to roll it around a little bit just to see the right location. You'll know you're on the perfect spot. So if you kind of roll it back and forth, when you're on the wall, of course, I'll show you in a second, you'll know when you're on the spot because it will be a little more uncomfortable than the other spots that you roll on. So to do this, we're going to be right by this corner. So we're coming forwards and we have a wall on each side. Now this ball, it's going to go, as I mentioned, on your traps, and it's going to be on this wall right here. And we're going to use that wall and push that ball into your trap. And then what we're going to do from here, all we need to do is rotate our head. So first, we're going to roll around and find the spot that you notice is a little tighter than the others. Once you have that, you're going to press into the wall, and then we're going to turn our head away from the wall. But watch out you don't want to just turn it like this. Keep looking at the floor and then turn your head away from the wall. So you're not looking up to the ceiling, you keep facing into the wall. So press in, keep looking at the floor, turn, nice and slow, and then back in. And then you're gonna repeat this about 5 or 6 times. And then after the 5th or so time, you're gonna notice it feels a little more comfortable, and then you can always roll to another spot and then repeat the process. And that is how you can use a lacrosse ball to get rid of the muscle knots in your traps. It's very easy and simple to do. I would recommend, as I mentioned, about 5 or 6 head turns and then position it in another area that feels fairly tight. And then once you complete one side, then move on to the other side. You'll notice after doing this, you're probably gonna have a larger range of motion in your head, especially if you're really tight. To get even better results, what I would recommend is watching my neck stretch video, then doing this release, and then doing my neck exercise video, and that will give you the best long-term results from doing any of these. So if you were to kind of make a neck and shoulder pain reduction plan, I'll do this video and then those 2 videos, and you're gonna feel great afterwards. So if you found this quick tip helpful, let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts and how it helped you. So thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys next time.